Okay, boys, moving on to the next part of our practice. This is going to be focused completely on technique. So when I say technique, I mean control of the ball. So we're going to be working with repetition, doing the same things, doing the similar skills over and over and over again, so that your feet get really comfortable with the ball and the ball does exactly what you ask it to do. So it's very important in this part of the practice for you to go as slow as you need to. So you don't need to match my rhythm, go as slow as you need to, and recognize when you've got the exercise done right and when you don't. If you feel like the ball's getting away with you, that's okay, bring it back and start over. So first is a favorite of mine, we all know these. These are the toe taps. So using the bottom of your foot right here, you're gonna pass the ball from one side to the other, like this. And we're gonna do it for 1 minute total. Ready, set, go. The ball should stay right here, go nice and slow, and you're jumping in between, like this, barely moving the ball, but passing it to the other foot. And it's important that you get in a rhythm. So even if it's as slow as this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And you pass the ball over. Your foot should be really light on the ball. You don't want to roll it too fast, too far. Just keep it right there, using the bottom of your foot. Let's keep it up. Keep moving.
10 seconds.
10 more seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very good. So that's the basic, is toe taps. Next up, we're gonna do touch and roll. So this one, still using the bottom of the foot, you're gonna start on the side and you're gonna roll it over, hop, and catch it with the other foot. Roll it over, catch it with the other foot. Bottom of the foot, roll it over, catch it, touch it, catch it, and roll it. So notice that when I catch it with the inside of my foot right here, and then I move my foot over on the top of the ball and then roll it. So catch it, roll it. Go for 1 minute. Go nice and slow. The first 30 seconds, if you lose the ball, if it goes over there, that's okay. Just bring it back and restart. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Catch it, catch it, boom. Go nice and slow. Notice how I hop. As soon as I roll the ball over to my other foot, I just do a little hop onto the other leg to catch it. Go nice and slow. And the ball is just going sideways, from side to side. Small touches, very light touches on the ball. I'm staying really light on my toes.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Try to stay focused. Let's see if you can keep the ball controlled for the next 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very good. Okay. So that's a good one because it uses both the inside of the foot and the bottom of the foot. So remember, take it nice and slow. Next up, you're going to use your cones for this one. We're going to do toe taps, but you're going to be moving with the toe taps. So, small square, just like this. Very, very small. If you don't have cones, remember, you can use t-shirts. That's okay. You just need something on the floor for you to move around. So we're going to do this for 1 minute. I'm going to do a little demonstration first of what I want it to look like. You're going to go here, 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 here. If you can go that fast. But don't worry, doesn't need to go fast. Go nice and slow. Your goal is to not lose control of the ball for the whole minute. So for a whole minute, if you're going like this, that is totally fine. You do not need to go too fast. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3. Keep your chest high. You're nice and tall. You're not falling over the ball. You're using your arms to balance yourself. Like that. And at 30 seconds, we're going to switch direction and start going backwards.
And switch.
And then we go backwards. This way. And here, you have to look around over your shoulder to see where you're going. But remember, go as slow as you need to. Your goal is to keep control of the ball for a whole minute. I don't care how fast you go. If you lose the ball 3 times, then you've cost your team a point.
5 more seconds. Good job.
All right. That was toe taps with movement. Next up, get some water if you need to. I need a sip of water. And we got 2 more to go. So, the next one is a favorite of mine. You guys probably all remember it. I call it the Cruyff turn. So this one uses the inside of your foot, and you're going to use both feet. I want you to go really slowly again. But basically, you plant your other foot. So I'm a righty, so I'm going to use my right foot to do this move. My left foot goes forward a little bit in front of the ball, and I push the ball with my right foot behind my left leg. Not too far, because I'm going to do it again, but on the other side. And I go this way. And I go this way. And I go this way. And this way. So, if you can do it without touching the ball in between each Cruyff turns, that's perfect. That's what we're looking for. And it looks like this. Go up. Sideways. Sideways. I'm staying on the same line. I'm not going forward or backwards. I'm just staying right here. But that's going to take some time to get there. So first focus just on doing the Cruyff turn. If you need to set yourself up again to do it on the other side, that's okay. Take your time, stop the ball, put it right here. Oop. Just pass it behind your leg. And you want to wrap your foot around to push it back behind the other leg, okay? Let's do it for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Notice how I use my arms to fake, because I'm going to pretend like I'm going to take a shot. And whoop. Just kidding. Coming back. So each time the touch of the ball has got to be calculated. Like if the ball goes far like this, I want to bring it back onto its course and angle my foot so it goes the right way. If you're having trouble with this one, go nice and slow. Restart, and you can go like this to start with. That's okay. Over here, over there. If you want a little hop and it helps you, that's okay.
10 more seconds.
If you want to go a little bit faster, that's good too.
And time.
And time. Okay. Whoops. All right. Lastly is a very important turn. It's called the L turn. So an L turn looks like this because you're going backwards and sideways. So you start with the foot on top of the ball, with the bottom of the foot touching the ball, and you're going to drag it back, just a little drag. Doesn't need to be too far, it doesn't need to be too fast. You're not using your heel, you're using the bottom part of the foot, and you open up your hips and go sideways. like this. So let me slow down again, do it again. It goes backwards, open, backwards, open. It's all in your hips right here. So when you drag the ball back, you want to open up your body this way, that way. So over here and over there. And in between the two touches, my foot comes off the ball. So I drag it back, my foot comes off the ball, and I push it. I drag it back, off the ball, push it. Let's do it for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, 0. Go as slow as you need to. Stay focused. It's between you and the ball, and your mind is not going anywhere else. You're just looking at the ball, practicing the move. Open up the hips. Go nice and slow. Nice and slow. If you're having trouble, if the ball goes over there, up, that's okay. Bring it back. Position yourself in front of the ball and start over with your favorite foot. Whichever foot you feel more comfortable. Bottom of the foot, lift your foot, push it with the inside. Bottom, left, push it. Bottom, left, push it. If you want to go a little faster and you feel confident, add a little hop in between.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very good. Okay, so that is part 1 of technique. If in some of these exercises you had some trouble, go back and restart the video and do it again and again and again until you get it perfectly. You will know once you got it perfectly. Good job.